Price of fame.
It's lonely at the top.
This guy over here lives in Queens.
Where do you live in Brooklyn?
Come on.
You don't know.
The East.
No, I live in Brownsville.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Oh my
Like,
God.
Saratoga Avenue.
I live
Brownsville.
right in the core of the ghetto.
Okay.
Oh.
But it's still
Brownsville.
better than the Bronx.
Paul, you ever been to
So-
Brownsville?
What he produced MOP tracks. Of course he been to Brownsville.
I got a lot of Brooklyn affiliations. You know, Boot Camp, East New York.
Oh, they from Brownsville?
Yeah.
Oh,
Rest in peace to Sean Price. You know what I'm saying? He was from Brownsville. You know what I'm saying? And some of the other boot camp cats was like East New York, East Flatbush. You know what I'm saying? But
Yes.
yeah.
And it's still better than the Bronx.
So if it wasn't for the Bronx, none of this stuff would be here. None of this.
Now this.
Most of these rappers wouldn't even
If
be
it
here.
wasn't for the Bronx.
Exactly. But we got better looking girls.
In the Bronx?
Yes.
Tell him-
Child.
Way better looking girls. Yeah. We do.
We're gonna get canceled. Someone gonna cancel this show because you telling
Don't say to the Bronx
you
girls.
telling blatant lies now. These lies are vicious.
That's a fact.
These some vicious lies
That's
at
a
this
fact.
point.
That's a fact. We got better looking girls.
Yeah.
Spanish girls?
You guys-
So does it matter what kind of
Please
girls we
keep
have?
tuning into the
All.
Price of Fame. We're sorry. All statements made on the Price
First
of
of
Fame
all,
The disclaimer.
by Mike Vegas are not statements of the Price of Fame.
who's
Please
the girl
keep tuning
from
in.
Who?
what's it? The girl with
Name them.
No, she was on Channel 7. She's an actress.
Oh,
Yeah, she's from the Bronx.
from the President's Show.
Yeah,
She
the
was
President's Show.
Carrie Washington.
Carrie Washington's from the Bronx. Jennifer
All right.
Lopez is
The
from the
best
Bronx.
girls come from Queens. Let's be clear.
Negative.
Hey.
Negative.
The best girls in the world come from
Nah.
Queens.
I mean, you could say that, but I've been in Queens a long time, and I've seen
You ain't in the Bronx?
a
Then why
bunch
you
of
ain't in the Bronx?
scallywags.
You've seen a lot of bonnets.
Mr.
I see a
Bronx
bunch of
man.
scallywags walking around here.
Oh man.
Never in your life. The best girls in the world come from Queens.
Hey.
All right. Well, I mean, listen, it's all good. That's besides the point. The point is, you may think the best girls come from Queens when they want certain things they could never get. But they want a rich guy to take them to the Maldives, and then it's never going to happen.
What do you mean?
I feel like that is old now. Girls now, we're getting our
Get
own
it
money.
themselves.
We're not, now we just looking, girls are just looking for a guy to keep up with them.
Keep up with them?
Yes,
In what way?
every way. These men, they ain't got no money for real.
Okay.
The girls be having the money for real. Okay?
No, okay. So you say,
And then these guys come, right? Want to be all flashy on Instagram and in the club popping all these bottles. And when it come down to spending money, I'm not seeing it. It's not there.
spend money on who?
On women. Not me necessarily, but my girlfriends
make your
and
own
my
money, but-
clients.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Maybe
It's
they're
like,
not worth. Maybe they're not worth.
Yeah,
the
they might
math
not
don't
be
be
worth-
math.
Queens girls are not worth getting money
No, I know
spent
girls
on them.
from everywhere. I got clients that come from everywhere.
Well,
Brooklyn,
listen.
the Bronx,
Well, I'm
Staten
not gonna
If
Island.
you
lie,
got
right?
your own
If
money,
you-
why do I have to spend money on you?
No, if you popping bottles in the club, you know how much bottles in the club cost now?
A lot.
Exactly.
So if they so they have some money.
How many girls are popping bottles in clubs?
Me?
I pop 0 bottles in the club.
I don't go to the club. I
I
don't
don't
like
drink.
drinking.
I don't
That's
drink,
what I said
so ain't
about
popping
0.
I don't go to the club. But
Zero
if I do go
bottles
to
would
the
get
popped.
now, club culture though is like you have to because it's not even anywhere to stand. It's like literally only couches. So
that's
it's
why
like,
I don't go
you're
to the
either
club.
gonna do bottle service
I'm
or
over
you're
with
gonna.
it.
It's not
It's over.
even.
See, I'm so happy I don't drink, man. I'm not spending no $500 on no
It is ridiculous.
bottle
It's very
that
stupid.
costs $50 in the store.
When Big Meats come back out, you gonna see he gonna open that back up.
Nah.
Right now, Big Meats can't spend 50 racks about the bar no more. That bar now is like that you gonna spend 200 racks. Back in his day, 50 racks he
Guys-
could buy that bar out.
Guys just be fronting, and I don't know what's wrong with a woman wanting to be taken care of. Whether that's
Because women don't act like women. That's why. There's no man's going to take care of a man. I'll take care of a woman. If you want to act like a man and flex like you're a man, All right, I'm gonna treat you like that.
Then soften me. Give me a reason to live in my soft girl era.
You know what's soft? I'm gonna tell you what
Soften me. Give me a reason to relax and to let my guard down. Show me that you can do the things that I'm doing on my own. If not, then
it
I'm
all
gonna
revolves
continue.
around money, right?
No, not necessarily.
So
but
how can I soften you then? Tell me that. Because I know how to soften you.
How?
Shut up. Don't say nothing. I don't want to hear your mouth. I don't want to hear anything. You know what I'm saying? Do what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
And what is that? You tell me
Cook,
that. What is
clean,
she
have
supposed
my
to do?
kids. Rub-a-dub-dub. You know what I'm saying?
And what are you supposed to do?
I bring home the bacon.
Exactly.
Fry it in
So
the pan.
what is the same?
Yeah, but I mean, I'm being funny, but I'm dead serious. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not taking care of no man. I will take care of a woman. All that mouth, all that trying to act like, oh, what? I'm the table. You a broken table.
Yeah,
What kind of table?
now? Yeah.
What kind of table?
The thought process is different now. That's
It
what it
is.
is.
Like you can't act like a man. You need to step their game up. Man, listen.
Right, because if
You-
you're worth
you-
it, the man's gonna do what he got to do.
You want to wear bonnets and then you
What's your beef with the bonnet?
I hate bonnets too. I'm not. I hate
What's your
bonnets.
beef with
wear-
the bonnet?
I
I'm gonna
hate
be honest.
bonnets.
And I'm gonna be honest.
Even at bedtime?
No bonnets.
So how do you expect the
no.
girl to sleep
You
at
can wear a
bedtime?
scarf.
I
You
know
can wear a
he
scarf if you want.
he loves bonnets at bedtime.
I'm
No,
saying
no.
at bedtime.
See, mine don't wear a bonnet at bedtime.
At bedtime.
I'm not, no
You're
bonnets.
against the bonnet at bedtime?
No bonnets.
So how should she sleep?
Wear
Without a
scarf.
bonnet.
Don't they wear scarves?
Yeah,
They wear
you could.
a scarf. What
do they call it when you pin it around, pin it around?
Like a
Yeah.
doobie, like a wrap? But you gotta cover up your hair. You gotta save the hair.
Why? No bonnets.
See, I don't know. I mean,
No bonnets.
listen.
All right, what if she got braids? She still can't
If you're
wear
gonna
bonnet?
go to bed, I don't care what you wear in bed. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter to me.
Yeah.
Me,
He doesn't matter.
But you
No bonnets.
don't want a girl no
I
bonnet.
don't
wanna-
want you to.
But she
do
can
it.
do a scarf
Yeah, but I'm
or a
not.
cute head wrap.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna be like, you can't wear no damn bonnets around me. You can wear the bonnet. I just don't like it.
But at the end of the day, as a black woman,
I just don't like the
our
bonnet.
hair is very like whether and I don't even wear. I have a pixie, so I don't have a bonnet. 'Cause I don't have any hair. But like if I did, I'm wrapping my joint up.
That's great.
And when I wake up in the morning, I'm not spending 40 minutes on my hair.
I don't
I'm
like
not
bonnets.
Jennifer Lopez. I'm not washing my hair in the shower
See,
and just going outside.
Look, this is the thing. Girls call guys fake. Girls call guys, they gotta step their game up. They real. Guys are not real. They're not stepping their game up. But girls be doing too much. Put too much weave, too much makeup, too much. And come on, too much.
Lip injections.
Too much.
But those are
Eyelashes.
Too much. Too much of
the. Are you
that.
trying to come from my
Too
lashes?
much.
Oh, I'm just saying in general.
Are you
Like,
trying to come from
No,
my
I'm
no,
just
I
saying,
didn't
like,
even know yours would.
You
Some
can
of them
say
be like
that
this.
about guys, and why can't we say that about? We don't like that. We don't like none of that.
Yo, Savage, the
don't like
lashes,
that.
yo.
The lashes would be crazy. I have a girlfriend.
It'd be
who
like
I
you
love.
seen
Her
what
lashes
was it?
are crazy.
Gremlins. What was it with the Gremlins? Remember the girl Gremlin had like the. That's how they be looking.
Crazy.
Yo, we don't like that.
We really
We
don't.
can't-
And you know
less.
what's so crazy? The girls that have all the shots and the lashes, those are girls that be living a soft life, honey. So it's not adding up.
It's temporary. They're
It's-
having fun.
it's not
Guys are-
adding up.
Guys are having fun with them. Believe me.
It's like a blow up doll.
Guys are having fun.
They be like,
That's it.
and then
Those
they be
are
like,
girls with the Birkins and the Chanels, and they're going to the Maldives on the PJs.
Yeah, they're having fun.
Yeah.
A guy will have fun with you. He'll spend money and you have fun, but he'll never wife you.
What if that's not a woman's
How many
ultimate
girls
goal?
do you know that got a husband
I actually know a lot of women that have a
that's pumped up? There
right.
you go. There you go.
Right.
You got quiet.
You cannot. Those ain't pumped up.
Surgery it up then.
Pop, it all.
Yeah. BBL to the max.
Yo, I'm just saying. I'm being real. We don't like that. We don't. And then what's going to
They
happen?
come back from DR, they can't sit
There's
down.
always girls that get it, and then after a while, it's like, you know what? I wish I never got it.
Because a
I
lot
can
of times
name at least 3 or 4 girls right now.
It doesn't last a lot of times, and a lot of times it's like
You have
you know.
to maintain it. A
Right.
lot of people do it.
It's a
I'm
temporary
not
fix.
against it. I don't know.
It's a temporary
I
fix.
think about it all the time, Jeff.
No, don't do that. It's a temporary fix. It's a temporary fix.
You look beautiful.
You're gonna do what you do, and then all of a sudden it's like that can never fix this.
Right.
Men, we don't have problems up here.
And it doesn't
We
stay
don't got
like
problems
that.
up
Now you doing a lot. Yes, I do.
No, what I'm saying is, we are told that you're ugly, you're not tall enough, you're too fat, your belly this, belly that, your
And it
feet
just is what
size.
it is.
We
don't go
accept it and
cut
say,
our
"All right,
feet
whatever."
off.
Yeah,
We don't go be like,
we ain't trying to. Yeah.
Well, I don't know. We got BBL Drizzy. Drake got them.
Because guys are getting a lot
pack.
done now.
Like
guys
what?
are getting
No, they be getting the abs
surgery.
etched. They be getting
Guys are getting the hair transplant. Guys are getting
Turkey.
their teeth
no.
done.
I will accept a hair transplant from anyone. I think some women should get hair transplants.
I do too. I am for the hair
You know what I'm saying?
transplant.
Right here on the side.
Right.
I told a couple
Even right
clients
here,
they
when they
should
put
get
the
it.
glue and they rip it out, and then they don't have no hair right here,
Right.
and then they got to wear wigs forever. So they should get a hair transplant. Yeah, they should. That right there, that's not detrimental to your life. And another thing, I'm gonna tell you this, and maybe I'm wrong, but if I love you the way you are, flat chest, flat butt, and everything, and you're my girl, if I tell you why are you getting it done, I love you the way you are, and you still do it,
Well,
when
still
you
get
come
done
back and
because
you
it
have
ain't for you.
complications, I'm out of here.
Then you turn around
I'm
and
outta
cheat
here.
on your girl with somebody with a big butt, big chest.
No. What I'm saying, you heard what I said? If she
Yeah.
has complications after I told her that I love her the way she is,
That's all right, girl. Get your butt done. You get the complications. You get you a rich man.
Yeah.
And
yeah,
ain't
she's
gonna
gonna have
need
half an anus because it's gonna have mad problems. Nah, I'm good. I'm out. I ain't signed up for that.
Sometimes
I signed
it
up
wor-
for the flat butt.
Sometimes it works out,
good.
but 9 times out of 10, like that, it doesn't last. If you didn't build it yourself, go to the gym, eat right, the surgery doesn't last. And then because you didn't go to the gym, you didn't eat right, and you do all these things, it's not gonna last because you're not gonna maintain it because that's not your lifestyle.
Right.
So if you live that lifestyle already, you wouldn't have to get the surgery because your body would do
I'm here
itself.
for a little tweak,
What's your tweak?
No. If you get now a tummy tuck, I'm cool with that.
a little lipo.
Yeah, a little
Some
lipo,
girls do
tummy
get
tuck,
way
yeah.
too crazy though.
Yeah,
with
but
the
all that
shots
other
or the
stuff, nah.
BBLs.
I'm not with that. You don't need that. You don't need that.
I go
If
to
you
the
need
gym
a
a
breast
lot. We just
reduction
go to
because
the
it
gym.
make your back hurt, that's one thing. If you need
What do you feel about implants?
lipo or tummy, what's that?
Breast implants.
Negative. I don't like that. Because you gotta get 10 years later, you gotta
You
take
like
it
that?
out.
Because you're quiet.
I don't.
You gotta take it out.
Yeah.
10 years later, you gotta take it out.
Yeah, you got to
Just
get it
do it
redone.
again.
Yeah, you got to get
Okay,
it redone.
suppose your finances are not right. Because you 10 years later, you get
I'll
it
be
done.
saving for
you
10
get it done in your
years.
30s. Now you gotta get it done in your 40s. And then when you get to the 50s, your finances are not right, but you're having complications. You gotta go to the emergency room to take it out. Or it bursts.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot
That's
of risk.
the old
Right.
implants.
Yeah,
New
it's
Yo,
a lot
implants.
of
sure.
risk.
Real talk. I just want to interject and say, with all due respect, perfect example of that is the beautiful and legendary Kimberly Jones.
Who's that?
Little
Little
Kim.
Kim.
Yes, sir.
She looked like a little Chinese woman.
That's what he's saying.
Oh.
That's the point. Everything
he's
you're
saying.
saying.
And Kim's so disappointing because she
I love
has
the
money.
old Kim. I love
Why
the
she
old
don't
Thank
look
you.
like Kylie Jenner?
Well, I
Or
think-
like
well,
where
I
they
love
go?
the-
That's
No,
where
I
she
just,
need to go.
I think she just had too many surgeries. You know what I mean? It doesn't.
But
I think
it's
she-
on.
Kim's situation is different. That's an example of a woman who just does not love themselves.
Yeah.
That's more than just a tweak. Like I'm getting a little fat, or I feel like my baby did this. I want to
So
do
you
this.
telling
Well, a
me
lot of
She
them
has
do that
done
now.
so much to herself. That's
Right.
something in here.
Right.
But that's why I just said most of the girls, 99% of the girls.
Yeah.
You're telling me
He's saying
that
men doesn't
you're
go out and be
telling
like,
me
I need
you're
this
about
nose job.
$190, $220, $230, and instead of going to the gym and eating right and getting your mind right, mind, body, and soul right, you say, you know what? I'm going to what's that dude? What's
Dr.
that
Dr.
everybody-
Miami.
Huh?
Dr. Miami.
No, not Dr. The one that everybody advertised. You know that gay dude, Big Mama. What's her name? What's his name?
No, you got me now.
She be making the fool for her boyfriend all the time.
Oh,
She went to
Charles
her. She went to the other dude.
No, I don't.
Where's he located?
No, it's a plastic. They're in the Bronx. They're in New York. They're in Atlanta.
Yeah,
They all over plastic surgery.
I don't
But anyway, the point is, yo, they be bugging, man. They be bugging, man. All these girls, instead of going to the gym, because once you go to the gym, you discipline yourself to eating right, to going to the gym, and then after a while, it's gonna go in.
Yeah, for sure.
Everything will go in if you discipline yourself, and you're gonna keep it off. But most of these girls go there because they're lazy.
And it's
100%.
They're
fast.
lazy.
It's
and they want
Nowadays,
quick fix.
everybody just wants everything done
everything.
fast.
Well, we talk
That's
about
it.
even fast fashion. That's why people wear the cheapest clothes because
Yeah,
it's fast.
everybody just wants stuff right now.
Instant.
Nobody,
Instant
yes.
Instant gratification.
Instant gratification.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Bing bong.
Come on, that's whack. That's, because you don't love yourself. If you love yourself, you would have stayed away from that damn plate. You would say, yo, you know what? I'm a chill. I'm being real.
But
If you
not
love
everybody
yourself,
that gets at BBLs because they're fat. Some
It's
people
true.
just want a
They
big
just
butt,
want- yeah,
and a
it's
small
true. They
waist,
just
or
want
big
it,
breasts,
right.
or whatever.
They see they see
so
now.
you're
it's
telling
like
me
a-
not everybody loves themselves, but they just no. What you said? Not everybody.
Like, not everybody gets surgery because they're overweight.
'Cause they're
They
overweight.
get it because
No,
they
I'm not
just
saying
want a
that.
little.
I said that
jazz.
mentally they don't love themselves because they got to change themselves. God gave you a body the way you are. If a man is ugly, if a man is short, he ain't gonna be like, yo. But some guys try to get their
Now
legs
they get their
extensions.
right now they
Yeah.
get
You
their
don't
knees
love
broken.
yourself either.
No, you
if
don't.
you're gonna alter your body the way it is, then you don't really love yourself. That's from in here. You don't really care about yourself too much if you're gonna alter the way you are.
Yeah, you have
Now,
really
if your teeth
really
are
low
rotten
self
and you getting
esteem.
your teeth done,
Really,
yeah, you got to get that done.
Right.
A lot of people get the veneers and they go to barbershops to get veneers done.
Yeah,
What?
Which is crazy.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Yeah, they
Nail
go to
techs are
local-
doing
they-
them.
They go to local salons
No
to
way.
get their teeth done. Yeah.
How much that cost for the? the nail tech?
2,500 or something like that.
There's no way you paying
1,500. They got
No
sales.
way.
I seen sales.
How?
People be advertising.
No, what do they do with your teeth that you only pay
Yo,
$1,500?
like, yo, girl said I went to like you just going
A
to a
veneer
nail
tech.
class or a lot technician class.
You see the people in Atlanta got arrested for that.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
dude. Yeah, he was making mad money.
But what do they file your teeth down just like the dentist and just put
No,
it on
they
top?
just put them
they
over.
put it on
Oh,
top.
they put it over. Oh no,
That's
it's crazy. So you got
crazy.
horse teeth. You got like that.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Come on, man. That's crazy, man. You know, save your money, go to a dentist and get it
Right.
done.
I agree with the teeth. I don't agree with nothing else though. Like I would,
No, I mean I'll get my teeth done.
Yeah, I agree with
I have
people
gotten my
getting it.
teeth done.
Yeah, I agree
Yeah.
with people getting their teeth done.
Yeah, I mean,
I know because you used to have a gap like me, and then
Yeah, I
one day,
did.
one
nah,
day,
but the only reason why I fixed it is because I walked into a glass window.
yeah, but
My
one day
glass
I
door didn't work.
walked in and I was like,
Yeah, I had to.
whoa, we weren't brothers anymore.
I'm for, I don't know, as long as you're doing it for the right reason.
What's the right reason?
What's that?
Whatever, like if you are really just unhappy with yourself and you feel like I feel a little bit better if I had a butt or
Right.
I wasn't so fat, yeah, you could go to the gym, but I want to feel better about myself right now.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask you a question. How many of your friends, or not even friends, people that you know, they were one way before they got their bodies done, and after they got their bodies done, they're a whole totally different person. I'm talking about attitude, the swag, the way they just act. They act like, yo, y'all always been like this.
99.9% of them.
Exactly.
It switches your attitude.
Yup. Now it's like,
No,
yeah,
I
yeah.
have a few girlfriends who've gotten surgery and they're still, well, at least with me. You can't really front with me.
They go to the gym. You know, the first thing they do, once they get it done, they start going to the gym. Never been in the gym before. Now they got a gym membership.
Yep, but
and then they taking
you-
videos. They put
yep,
the videos
and you-
down.
and you know
This
what
is
you
how
can
you
tell.
do it.
They don't know what they're doing. You be like,
Exactly.
what workout are you doing?
Yeah.
Like you don't even know what you doing.
Yeah.
That's me.
Yo, come on, man. You gotta know. You gotta know that you're being used. You gotta know when you're being used because guys don't care about that. They're gonna use you. They're gonna take you to the Maldives. They're gonna let you wear your bonnet. They don't care nothing about you. And they're gonna
Well,
use
I
you.
mean, when you're being used, you benefit from it as well. You're getting a trip, you're getting a bag, you're getting money.
Nah.
You're getting a car, you're getting. I know some girls that's getting a lot of.
Okay,
stuff.
so check this
So
out.
they may
I
be
get
being
where she's
used,
coming
but it's,
from,
it's
yeah.
beneficial to
Yeah,
them.
You know,
it's
my-
I'm
both
using
people
you,
are
you
using
me, we
me.
using each other.
Right.
Yeah, but you know who we don't get mileage on our, we don't get mileage.
But men don't care about that.
Who told you that?
Because the next person come around, they doing it again.
Who told you that? No. What I'm saying is
So who is the men that's spinning all these people that got all these people in rotation? They're not coming out the sky. Like they're men.
no.
doing it.
What I'm saying is you said, oh, she gets this, she gets that, she gets that. She sold her soul, she sold her soul, she sold her soul, she sold her soul. Her soul is for sale for every single guy she's been with. A guy will spend money. I'm about to take this chick. There ain't nothing. There ain't nothing, little 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, whatever. I'm I'm gonna go to Maldives, whatever. I'm gonna tear her brains out. I'm gonna tear her brains out, and then we're gonna come back, and I may not even talk to her again. But she done sold her soul. She got a Maldives trip, but that's one more dude she had enter her for a Maldives trip. Come on. You think that's worth it?
I mean, I don't think it's worth it. I don't partake in
I mean,
those
I'm being real. Like, you think that's
things,
worth it?
But
it's
I
not worth
feel
it.
like if that's what you want, you know what I'm saying? Like, it is, she's benefiting as well. It's not just a trip. I'm sure she got a full wardrobe for this trip. She got
her
new luggage
Instagram
for
pictures
this trip.
it's a
got
fat
Instagram.
man with a
Yeah.
hairy stomach. So she just like take these pictures, like he never gets seen in the
She's
pictures.
benefiting.
Smoke and mirrors, man.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, pretty much.
Real talk.
She
Pretty
in
much.
Dubai with the sheiks.
Yeah. Girls getting doo-dooed on.
What happened in
I
Dubai?
did a girl here
With
who
the
was
sheiks.
going to get doodled on.
Yeah.
That's disgusting.
And I heard about that, but I never really knew it was a thing.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
what's crazy is I don't
Sweet
even
girl,
see why
she was
you.
going to.
I don't even.
Oh, you know a girl?
I did a girl's hair.
Whoa.
That was going to get doodled on. And I was
That's crazy.
amazed. I was like talking to Beyonce. That's how I was just like, huh? Like,
Word.
yeah, I was like I couldn't even focus.
And how
I
did
had
she
so
look?
many questions.
How did she look?
She was a pretty girl. She was
And
brown skin.
all of,
She had a
yeah.
her body was,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
BBL or whatever it
Yeah.
is she had done.
Yeah.
You know, she did look like what you would think they would look like, you know, that's
See?
doing that.
You see?
But I was amazed.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Come on, man. You think if I doo-doo on you, I respect you? I care nothing about you. You're just a
But I
toilet
think
bowl.
sometimes they don't care either because they
You're
get
a
a trip.
toilet
You
bowl.
get money. You get some money for it. You get to
No,
go to the
that-
Burj
that's
Khalifa.
different.
Ain't that the building in Dubai? The Burj Khalifa?
Yeah,
You get to go to
yeah,
the
come
top.
on, bro.
The top of the top.
Come on, you're a toilet bowl. That's all.
Yeah.
Oh, you're a toilet bowl. Come on, man. I'm going to defecate on you.
Oh, that's disgusting.
But what type of man, that's what's wrong with you up here that they even want to do that? I know
I'm
in that
showing you
culture,
that you're beneath me.
Yeah.
You're nothing.
Yeah.
in that
basically,
culture,
that's what it is.
that's
Basically, that's what it is.
what they do, but it's
Right.
like,
No, a lot of coaches do it. A lot of girls pee.
yeah, but that's the head,
Whatever.
the problem. You gotta chop
I
the
know.
head.
I know a guy who likes to get peed on his head after he get a haircut.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
That's crazy.
I mean, people got their little fetishes,
People be into that, y'all. I don't know.
Yeah, people be
Yeah,
on some
but-
other stuff.
huh?
People be on some other things that you wouldn't know about. They be on some baby oil. They bring the baby oil out.
Yo, okay. What's the problem with baby oil? I don't see a problem with baby oil. What's the problem?
A lot of times, right? I don't
I mean,
even
I'm,
really wanna-
I'm trying to figure out.
All right.
He had a lot of baby oil. Okay,
Right.
cool. But what is the problem with baby oil?
I
And what
only-
is the problem with being a freak?
only
What is
re-
the problem? If
Eh,
I'm being a freak
so-
with a woman, what is the problem?
So,
I don't think it's a problem.
So, okay, so I don't think that the baby oil is for the women.
well, you could speculate.
Yeah, so I think that's what it was.
I don't know what
Yeah.
other people use.
Have you took
may-
baby oil and put it on a woman before?
Come on, man.
You
I
can't
mean, have
enter
you?
anyone with baby oil. It's gonna, you know what I mean? It
No,
throws
but
the pH
I'm
off.
talking about all this, all
What-
over.
what- for
Glistening,
what?
you
What
know,
are we
it look
doing with
good,
that?
Look good. It's a nice look.
Oh, so yeah, so I got 100,000 vials of baby oil for that.
I don't think
We
there's nothing
don't
wrong
know.
with being a freak.
We don't know. We don't
Well,
know.
you know, you was at
I'm
the
not going
parties.
to judge them
You
based
was
on
at the
baby oil.
parties?
You was
What?
at the party, so
at the
you need to
parties?
let us know.
No, I never went to those parties. I went to his parties. Yeah, I went to a lot of puff parties. I never been in. Those
You never had that
private-
freak off stuff.
No, I never had that. Never.
The back door parties.
Never had
I
that.
don't know. You look a little shifty.
Nah. Never went to those parties. Never went to those parties.
I'm sorry, we got to bring. I bring
don't
this up
like the
almost every
fact-
other. I'm sorry.
I don't like the fact
It
that
always
they're trying
come
to
up.
pull Jay-Z into it.
Yeah.
Don't make me.
I
My best
don't
friend
like
called
that.
me. I love Jay-Z.
Yeah, they should
don't
have
like
Speak
that.
directly to you. I am an adopted Carter, and I don't appreciate. Don't.
Yo.
He calls me. My best friend called me with that. I almost hung up on him. I was pissed.
Yo,
Yeah.
Don't do them.
that's crazy. I don't believe it. You know what? You know what's so crazy? It's so easy for them to just.
to rope anybody in. It's easy.
It's like,
to,
okay,
yeah, it's easy.
you don't have. We're not. Now, this is crazy. If it was that serious, try to do a criminal case.
Right.
Okay, statute of limitations. Okay, cool. But why now? Because
Right.
you know, civil suit. If he don't fight it, you're gonna have to
Right.
pay out.
And a lot of
No.
times that's what happens. It's like a money scam. Like instead of
Yeah.
it hitting the public, if you don't want this to hit the public because it's going to ruin your reputation.
Exactly.
Yeah.
If you
If I was
if
Jay-Z,
you pay me
I
out.
would fight and fight and fight, and when I win, I'm gonna sue that girl. You
Like-
better tell
like
me what
50
she
Cent.
did.
And the attorney.
Yeah, just like
And-
50,
yeah.
I was sued.
And the attorney.
Yeah.
Hit that's who you
False
need to shut down.
accusations.
Yeah.
After 20,
They need to start having
And
a,
it's
a
disgusting.
criminal charge, right? So it needs to start being a criminal charge, right? If you accuse me of doing something and I didn't do it,
Yeah.
and I done got drug all through the mud and all this, the state should be able to press criminal charges against you.
yeah.
Yeah, for
Because you
lying. I
lied.
agree.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, but that never happens.
So do y'all
So-
think that it's a lie?
Of course, it's a
Yeah,
I'm not gonna
believe it's a
lie, I
lie.
never even looked into it.
I believe it's a
heard-
lie.
I believe,
it's a lie.
yeah.
But you
That's
just,
how. That's how.
Yeah,
in
I
my
believe it's a
opinion,
lie.
in my
I believe it's a
expert
lie.
opinion, I'll
I
say
believe
it's not a true statement.
If you're gonna make
I don't believe it.
accusations, they should put you out in the open, just like you're putting his name out in the open.
Exactly.
Put it out in the open. Who made the accusation?
Exactly. I
Because you're
agree.
13 years old. You saying you're 13 years old?
Yeah. So now we can.
Who were you with?
Right. So now we can trace it back. So your name is out. All right. Let's see if you have any connection to this person.
Yeah.
Where you would have been alone
And
with this
who
person
were
anyway.
you with that you were in there?
Right.
A 13-year-old girl, somebody brought you. Let them come up too.
Right.
Let them come up and say, yeah. We saw Jay-Z with them. Come on.
But that's what's happened. Once something happened, it
And
just
you know what's
snowballs.
so-
People
you know
just
what's even
snowball on
worse
top
than
of
that? As soon as Puff went to jail, all over the internet,
Jay-Z's
Jay-Z's
next.
next.
Right.
Jay-Z's next.
Dudes is haters. They love you when you're
It's-
rising and hate
Yeah.
you when you're up on top.
And it's
Yeah.
disgusting that Blue Ivy just recently was on the red carpet for The Lion King.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's talking about that. Like, she's a child.
Right.
How they doing these people kids is disgusting.
it's-
Right. So then
These
you
are
gotta have
kids, these are
you gotta have a whole
children.
conversation with your child now at
Yes,
this point.
and I'm
because
sure
they're
she
gonna-
goes to
yeah.
school.
Yeah.
I'm sure that it's been said to her, like, these are kids. Even how they did Diddy's kids.
Yeah.
These are
Yeah.
kids.
They don't care.
It's separate the two. It's not cool.
Right.
It's not cool.
Those fires, it's no etiquette, man. There's no, it's like, yo, you gotta have a little taste, man, a little coof about yourself, not to say certain things, man. But people just want their little 15 minutes of fame.
Everybody want to
Yep.
go viral.
Right. Well, you know what it is, though? I'm not going to lie. These days, what I notice is everyone is a conspiracy theorist. So everyone thinks like it's something with the Illuminati.
Yeah.
And the Illuminati drags the little kids in, and all of these people in these powerful places do this to the kids, and they do this
Yeah.
to people.
Yeah.
So, you know what I mean? So it's more than even just that. People are kind of brainwashed now.
You know why people believe in the Illuminati? Because they have no talent. They're talentless.
So right, so
Think about
it's
this.
no
This is
way.
just my theory.
There's
This is
no way
my-
that you could make this much money, and I can't think of a way that I could make
Exactly.
this much money. It's not possible.
Why you? Why not me?
Why
I
I
didn't
never hear
make it.
white people being in Illuminati?
Huh?
I never hear about white people being in Illuminati.
Oh, no, they say
Only
they in
black
there.
people.
No. Speaking about it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like when you think
You,
Illuminati,
like calling out certain celebrities,
you
like calling
automatically
their
I
names
never
out.
hear
Yeah,
about that.
yeah, they,
And I have
their
white
names
friends.
never get
it's
called
black
I never
people.
hear them talk about that.
Once
Yeah,
you
their
reach
names. I
a
mean,
certain
they say
wealth,
white
You
people
have
are
to
in
sell
the
your soul.
Illuminati. but
Yeah.
You have to do this.
You have to do
that.
this. You have to do that. Once black
Bro.
people get to a certain stature, it's like you're in the Illuminati. I
You
don't
know
never
the
hear.
the Illuminati. Yeah, I said this before. I've been in the industry a long time,
Right.
and you could attest to this, Paul.
Yep.
Most people are normal, right?
Right.
Most people are normal. Then you have people that are freaks, right?
Right. Like
And-
real life.
And then
That's just how.
you have trisexuals.
Right.
That they'll
They'll
try
try anything.
anything, right? So what I mean by that is, doesn't matter if you're in the music business, you're in corporate America,
Right.
you're a blue collar worker.
People are people.
You might be in a little circle that are about that life.
Right.
That they do freaky things or they do deviant things.
Right.
But because you're an entertainer and you're doing like, oh, you caught me with this, or you caught me, or I slept with a guy. I'm a guy. I slept with a guy.
Right. And it happens all the time.
He's
Like
not
people,
Illuminati. He had to sleep.
right?
with.
People go
Or-
with their husband or their wife to like sex clubs
Yeah,
and like
to swinging clubs.
Yeah,
Everyday
things like
people
that.
do that.
Everyday
people do that.
Swinging.
But
Blue-collar
but if
people,
a celebrity
judges,
does
School
it,
teachers
they're like
do it.
School
Yeah.
teachers.
right. But a
So-
celebrity, they're in the Illuminati.
Yeah, they're
they're
in
in the
Illuminati.
they're in the swingers club.
Come on. And
But
then,
his-
and
but
then they say,
anyway-
oh, well, yeah, you know they had to get, Martin had to wear a dress because they said, yo, if you want to rise up, you got to wear a dress. Yo, you're an actor.
Right.
If I had leaves on me and I played a tree, well, then what?
Right.
Come on, you're an actor. It doesn't matter if you wear a dress or anything. You're an actor.
Right.
You're supposed to play
So if you
any role.
accept that role, and if you accept that role, you're gonna put on a dress. Like you know what I mean? That
I
doesn't
mean,
mean
it doesn't matter what you say.
I'm not gonna put on a dress.
No, listen.
I don't wanna
whatever,
put on a
if
dress.
that's a role I accepted, yeah.
Right. That's
the
what I'm
only
saying.
thing
If you
I
accepted
probably
it-
wouldn't do is kiss a guy.
If you accept it,
I'm
well,
not
I
gonna
feel
do
like an
that.
actor and especially like Martin, like they've been doing that since
it's right.
Living Color.
Living
They
Color.
play,
Yeah.
you know,
Jamie
and
Foxx.
Those were dope. Those
played
are
Wanda.
legends doing this. I don't,
Yeah,
I
but I
don't
mean,
think
it's just
nothing
a
wrong with it.
role. You playing a role. You know, it's a role. That's it.
Right.
It's
I
a
agree.
role.
And it's funny. Ain't nobody funnier than
I agree.
Shanae.
You're right.
Right. I agree
Come on,
too.
so all these conspiracy
I'm not
theories-
putting on a dress in none of my roles, but I don't knock anyone who.
Nah,
puts
I mean,
in,
it is
So
what
what
it
do you
is.
think about the guy from P Valley? You watch P Valley?
Which one?
The stripper show, the guy that.
You talking about Lil Murder?
Yes.
Oh, that's kind of crazy.
See, I never watched P Valley.
Nah.
That's his thing. That's his thing. you know the guy. I don't know. It is your
You
thing.
see that? He think I'm Uncle Clifford. Like he basically just called me Uncle Clifford,
All I'm saying
and I don't
is,
appreciate it.
she said, "What do you think about the guy?" You
do you
said
think about that?
straight out the gate. You said, Little Gangster, whatever his name is.
Lil Murder.
See, Little Murder. I don't know about that.
He's been in a few other shows too, but anyway, he's not gay,
He's
But-
not gay, but he plays.
but
a gay
he played it in the show.
man.
Like,
He sleeps with a man.
But that's a role. That's a role. That's a role.
but no, that's what
It's-
she's saying.
you're
Like,
acting.
what do I feel about it?
Would you take on that role?
I wouldn't take the role, but I don't knock him for that. He's an actor. Like, I don't knock him for taking that role.
And
He
he's
took
doing
that
a
role.
great job.
Right.
And I don't know why people can never separate the
And
two.
I think he
Because
has a
we're
wife.
He has a
simple-minded.
wife.
He's married.
Yeah.
You're simple-minded, man. You can't in black society. You can't get that out your head. This gay thing. Oh, you can't do this
Right.
and you can't do that. And Tyler Perry can't do this. And why is he doing that? He bringing the black man down. No, you're bringing yourself down. You're bringing yourself down. No one's bringing you down just by putting on a dress.
Tyler Perry do always make black men be gay. Or beat the woman, they beating on a woman or they cheating on a
No,
woman.
but that's his audience. That's his audience.
Yeah, it is. He
That's
gets stuck
his
in the
audience.
same role,
It
but
is
it's
very
So what-
like,
okay, so-
somebody
so
in his
it-
movie is
So
going
think about
to cheat.
this.
He
Spike
needs some
Lee-
writers.
Spike Lee
needs
always
some
making
writers.
fight the power movies.
not always.
At least they're positive. Tyler Perry is
how
always
many
showing
movies
the
you
black
saw?
man.
He only made a handful of movies
Yeah,
that wasn't about that. Think about that.
It's only been a handful that wasn't.
A
You're
handful
right.
that wasn't. Come on. And his cousin made Inside Man. His nephew or cousin or something, and he, was behind it
Denzel?
too. Huh?
What's inside?
No, Spike
Inside
Lee.
Man they robbed the bank.
Oh, yeah.
Denzel
That
Washington.
movie's
Yeah,
classic.
Denzel.
I
That
just
was his
watched that the
cousin.
other day. That movie's classic.
That was his cousin. All I'm saying is this. It doesn't matter how you do your thing. There's no Illuminati out here. And if it is Illuminati, it's a secret society, how the hell do you
How
know
will we
about it?
know? That's
Right.
what I
How do
say.
you know
If
about
it's a
it?
secret
Right. Then
society,
you can
how
talk
us
about
poor
it.
people know? Illuminati, come get me. I know
Come
a few
on.
cousins I could sacrifice.
Come on.
I'll sacrifice everybody in this
Come
room.
on.
And I don't know about that.
Come get me.
Yo, come on. I mean, I'm like, come on, bro. It's always broke people.
I don't know.
Always talk about
Kanye said it was
Illuminati.
too.
It's always
Kanye said it.
people that
Kanye-
didn't make it in the
Kanye.
business. And then think about this. Think about this. Think about
I'm
this.
telling you.
If you really, really think about this, most of the people who talk about, it's a couple of people. I ain't gonna name no names, but you could kind of, you know who
I'll
I'm
just
talking
name
about.
the name.
I'm in the, just say for instance, we're all in the fashion business, right?
Right.
And for some reason, we're making millions of dollars. And for some reason, I'm out of the fashion business.
Right.
Now I want to say, yeah, man, because they was doing this, and he was doing that, and he was doing this, and he's taking this from this person, and he's taking that from that person. Why weren't you saying that when you were doing it?
Because they was doing it when it was good for them.
Because you were
Right.
Good for the
involved
goose
with
is
it.
good for
But
the
now
gander.
all of a sudden there's problems.
Right.
Now all of a sudden everybody's hate. But when you was making money and you were involved with it and hee ha and dancing with them, it was all good. Just like Jaguar Wright. She's a liar. She's a liar.
No,
Now,
that-
is she
she's-
lying
she's
about
pretty wild.
everything? Maybe not.
I don't
Now,
know. She
she's
says-
making
she has
up
some-
things as she go along.
Yeah.
A lot of the things.
But why
things.
hasn't she been sued? Like a cease
That's
and
a good
desist.
question. That's a
like
good
why are they
question.
just letting her continuing to?
I don't know. I mean, people
I don't
probably
even-
say, "Yo, it's not even worth it."
Yeah, I don't even know if
What are you
anyone
gonna sue
take
her
her
for?
serious enough that they like, okay, well, I got to spend all of this money on an
She doesn't
attorney.
have
like
anything
how
to
Cardi
say.
sued that girl,
Yeah,
all the millions that
shoulda
she ain't
sued
never
her.
gonna get. But like
She could probably get some of
Yeah,
that money.
I don't think she never gonna get that money.
she should, because that girl's a mess.
Yeah, she's
Whatever her
wild.
name is, but like the
Yeah.
Jaguar
She's
Wright
still
girl,
back
she
out
is
though. She's still
doing.
out talking.
She just
so.
everywhere. Like sit down.
It's too much.
You talking
man.
about Tasha K?
Yeah,
Tasha
Yes.
K.
yeah. She's tripping. Tasha K be tripping, man.
And I don't know why anybody would ever interview her or anything. She
Nah.
just
She do a lot. She do too much.
She's about clickbait.
She hates herself. You can tell she hates herself. She's a hater.
she's one of those people. Like, she's not a journalist. You know, she's just like a
She doesn't
She's like a
report.
bro.
Gossip,
She's like a
gossip.
Like,
a
and not
bad
even-
version of Wendy Williams.
I was gonna say
Yes.
Wendy on steroids.
yeah.
Hollywood
But
But I
gossip.
love Wendy.
I didn't like Wendy.
I
She-
love Wendy.
You ain't like Wendy in
You
real
know,
life.
No, I didn't like Wendy.
Yeah.
I don't like Wendy. I don't like Charlamagne. I don't like Wendy. I don't like people. I
Charlamagne.
don't like people who pick on people when they're vulnerable. You know what I'm saying? And then pick and choose who they pick on. They
Well, I
pick and
think-
choose who they pick on.
well, I
They
think
don't. certain
Charlamagne has
people-
turned his
you know,
life
you
around.
get punched in the face, he ain't gonna say nothing.
Yeah,
He's
for
not.
Sure. Yeah.
He's not. And her, she picks on people because when Omarosa was up there, she was like, "But what did I do? What did I do?" You remember when Omarosa was
Yeah,
up
I
there?
do.
Tore
Yeah.
her up.
I am Team Wendy, and I love Wendy because I feel like these blog sites now, like the Shade Room, Polo Alert, whatever. They're not bold enough to put their face out there. We don't know who's behind the Shade Room, right? And stuff.
Right.
Wendy is saying what everybody else is thinking, and she's not lying on people. If
I
something,
don't know. She told a few lies.
if something
Yeah,
is
told some
done
lies.
right, like let's say, give me something that happened. She's just talking about what these people are doing.
Right.
Stay out of the.
But all of it is not.
She's
the
doing
truth.
bad right now, so I'm not gonna keep talking
Right.
bad about her. But
Wendy's
when she got
bold.
sick and when she's in a position of not being in the best of health, people were like, yeah.
Yeah, but Wendy's
Right.
bold. I feel like, and she does what a lot of people are afraid to do, especially with the internet right now. A lot of people throw stones and hide their hand.
But
Wendy
everything
doesn't
ain't
do
for
that.
everybody. Like, why you gotta just you digging and digging and digging and trying to, divulge information to. Come on, that's crazy, man. Like, that's not cool.
Yeah, and then
That's
sometimes
not
all
cool.
of
And
it
then when
wasn't true.
your
So
husband
again,
was cheating on you and doing all this craziness,
And I wouldn't say it either.
come on. See, that's not cool, man. I'm not with talking about somebody just because they're doing bad or talking about somebody because they're going through a situation. And,
It wasn't always doing bad. You know what? I'm
huh?
next because y'all not gonna do Wendy.
no, I don't. Tell me a
She did
good
herself.
conversation she had.
She did
What
herself.
what was
When
good?
when people go on a show that's promoting things that they have going on positive, they go on the show. You get what I'm saying? And she,
Just asked them the dirt.
She asked him a question from
But
the
she
left.
she asked them the dirt, but she
Y'all
already
came
had
here
a
to
show
promote-
where she was
Wait,
like,
what was that about?
right.
not always the dirt. Okay, but what I'm saying is, okay, whether you agree with Wendy or not many people can do or will do what Wendy did, which is like coming out, showing her face. You can like a lot of people do stuff nowadays behind the phone, behind the camera. Wendy was bold enough to do a whole hot topics thing talking about people.
I don't know. Wendy is
Ain't
just
nobody doing that.
DJ Academics. Wendy is the same as DJ Academics now.
Yeah. He
Yo,
gets on my nerve.
that
His funny
dude-
looking self.
They the same.
Ooh, he's gonna catch a bad one.
He makes me sick. Why is he obsessed with Young Miami and like
I don't know.
girls that he couldn't tie their shoe? Boy, wow.
He get obsessed with a lot of
He
people.
got stuff money, and that's what
Yeah.
the girls like.
Don't nobody like him.
They like that money.
Don't nobody like him.
They like that money though.
He is the definition of a man getting used.
I could believe that.
His funny looking self. He needs to go to the gym. He makes me sick.
And that's the price of fame.
When we talk about
Fashion, art, music.
and entertainment. One.
Good night.